Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chicken Dragon, and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we explored a little bit of Anchorhead and really got a feel, fought a couple of Sith, got a feel for the area. But now I think it is time for us to talk to all of our crew members. I know, it's wonderful, but necessary.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately, Karth. I'm a little bit worried about you.
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? I'm not sure I understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Tatooine for training. Isn't that strange?
I guess they thought it was more important to help find the star maps than stay, but you do have a point.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself. Honestly, I thought it was a little bit weak, but there you go.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Are you saying I'm not needed? I'm a little bit wounded, Karth, and I'm feeling a little bit insecure here.
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not going to betray you. I'm not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Ouch. Okay, let's talk to Bastila.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us. No, I don't think so. Doesn't the bond mean my presence is necessary? Again, no. I don't believe in this bond regardless of what the Jedi Council said. I still don't understand this bond of ours. Let's go with 2.
Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed that such a bond could be possible in the first place. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, I'm just going to ignore that and just go with that.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I was a scout. The fleet recruited me for my skills. Not sure why a fleet would need to do that. You would think it would be the army, but okay.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Terralia. It's a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't this all... I love that. 3012. Healthy living, you know. Wasn't all of this in my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taris. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Okay. Coolio. Talk to you later, Bastila. Gizka. Leave it alone. Don't worry, my tiny little friends. We will be having lots of fun with you.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought the dark side had consumed you. It's nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
I'll forgive you this time.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Okay, I do just want to point out, what great friendship doesn't have one person trying to kill another person, if only to get them to shut up for a few minutes? Every great relationship starts out that way.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How did you come to be a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yeah, please continue.
It goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Tatooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Okay. Come talk to you later. Something tells me Zalbar isn't going to talk to me, but I could always use some grenades. Okay, we'll talk later. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. T3. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna talk. Let's see, we got anybody on this side? I don't think so. No, we don't. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got that little quest here about somebody in the cargo hold. We'll deal with that in a moment. HK is going to be really entertaining, so let's talk to Canderous first. I'm not going to talk to Mission either, because she's not going to talk to me until her brother
Yeah,
gets
what do you want?
found. I was wondering if you had any more war stories, honestly.
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
You're a great warrior, Canderous, but you disobeyed orders. Maybe not. Yeah, you were a great warrior.
Their slow,
Canderous.
ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know?
Okay. Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Appreciate that, Canderous. Let's talk to HK.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Do you know anything about these Kiska HK? This is gonna be this is probably gonna be entertaining.
Statement. I have little knowledge of that to impart, Master.
Dang it. I was hoping there would be something a little bit more
Statement.
amusing there.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You don't need to call me Master, you
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbag yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
know. Organic meat bags?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You just called me a meat bag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Oh, I love you, HK. But you do have a point.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
I survive. Somehow.
Commentary. As do I. It is our lot in life, I suppose, Master. Shall we find something to kill to cheer ourselves up? Statement.
Let's see.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to know a little bit more about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
How can you not know part of
Answer.
your...
There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
Okay. How do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Okay. Okay, that'll be all. I don't want
As
to do
you
that
desire,
just
Master.
yet.
Signing off.
I want to check my repair skill real quick. Because the last thing I want is to wind up blowing myself up. Okay, I got a rank of 15. I feel fairly
Statement.
confident that I can do that. I'd like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Are you implying that I am inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I happen to be very good at what I do.
Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
Fine, let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory.
This should be
Access
fun.
complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, let me hear it.
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
This man needed a bodyguard? You mentioned the SciTech Corporation when I purchased you.
Explanation. Affirmative, Master. I had assumed that my previous owner was the corporation itself. This is not the case. The human purchased me privately.
This man needed a bodyguard?
Observation. Not that I could perceive, Master. The human believed that accompaniment by a bodyguard droid would increase his importance in the perception of others.
This man, is he still alive? Something tells me the answer is no.
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
You killed your own master?
Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
How did this result in his death?
My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer.
Oh,
It did
dear.
not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
104 corporate officers. So he set you upon his own company.
Observation. While it may have been unintentional, my master's wording of his orders left little room for me. SciTech was responsible for the product, after all. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
And that's when you killed him?
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
So you destroyed his life and then killed him. Basically.
Observation. Effectively, yes. This is a most pleasing memory, Master. Thank you for recovering it. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Didn't they know what they'd done? Are you sure this actuator can't be fixed?
Assessment. I do not believe so, Master. It would require complete dismantlement of my chassis. A most involved procedure.
Didn't they know what they'd done?
Statement. How could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel.
Did you recover any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
That's just scary. That's just scary. Okay, let's go on out and we will take mission and HK because I think that will be probably amusing. Amusing is probably a good word for what it will be. Let's go out into Anchorhead. Let's see, do I have any Dark Jedi robe? Yes, I like that. Let's do this. Let's just see what all is around here. In the hunting lodge. Mission Kudos. Who's this guy? What do you do? Puzzle. Okay. Why do you play? Okay. I may come back later. Yeah, probably off camera. Comod Fortuna. Information if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Who are you? What do you do? Okay. Where's the best hunting? Okay. So dragons are rare. Are they dangerous? Okay. Who uses battle droids though? How long have you been at this?
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong batukas magtalea.
Okay. You really don't know anymore, though?
Hakupa chekopa. Gino mulira king paija. Kislimo po duama.
Okay. What can you tell me about the other hunters?
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong batukas magtalea. Takom jus tach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Mucho siya pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
Fair enough. What about hunters besides the
Mucho siya
Gamorreans?
pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
Okay. Back to my first questions.
Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong batukas magtalea.
I have to leave. Goodbye.
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong batukas magtalea.
Store at Keen, Tennis, then Faza. Let's talk to Faza first.
Kolo dus Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irimo, Undastar Shelfa, Ustakel Kris, Kolo dus
Okay. Anything out of the ordinary happening?
Undas, Ustakel Kris, Undastar Shelfa, Undastar Shelfa, Ustakel Kris, Kolo dus Undas, Ustakel Kris, Undastar Shelfa,
Okay. Know about anything more local?
Abuelta, Kolo dus Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irimo, Undastar Shelfa, Ustakel Kris, Kolo dus Undas, Ustakel Kris, Undastar Shelfa,
Okay. I have something to sell you.
Abuelta,
Okay.
Kolo dus Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irimo, Kolo, Antipian Gorufio.
Okay. Okay. I'll come back once I get a hunting license.
Kolo dus Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irimo.
Okay. Let's talk to this Dorak
Get
guy.
lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit.
Come now, I just want to benefit from your experience.
You swoop types don't usually listen to what anyone says. Why bother me?
Who are you? What is it that you do?
My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
Where is the best hunting?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there.
Why are there fewer raid?
It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that?
Okay. Who uses battle droids?
That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see.
What can you tell me about the other hunters?
I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. One word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Gurk and his buddies aren't to be trusted. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey.
What makes you say that?
Just watch your back when you hunt. The dragons aren't the only dangers out there.
Okay.
If that's what you want, I'm not sure what you hope to get out of me, though.
Okay. I'm looking for something. Who knows the
You'll
planet
have
best?
to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though.
Okay.
Good hunting.
Fair enough. I'm going to take their advice. They don't seem very friendly.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
I'm looking for experts. You seem relatively knowledgeable.
Ooh, candy words from a swoop racer. Well, I just feel all warm inside. Save it for the ladies. What do you want?
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet
Who
best?
knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Okay. Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd?
Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you.
Where did this happen?
I don't know. Pick a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough.
Okay. And the Jawas?
Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh?
Okay. I gotta
Good
leave.
night.
Goodbye. Okay. So, pretty cool place. Gotta get a hunting permit so that we can sell some stuff to them. That sounds like it would probably be useful. Useful way to make money. This is probably... Yeah, this is the Zerka office. So we go in here. Okay, what's going on here? Who are you? Okay. I'll probably find him in the cantina later, drinking his troubles away. You know. What you do when stuff don't go your way. Let's see.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
Are you certain of that? I would leave sooner if I knew.
Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Yes, that sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
Sand People?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
So your workers are all expendable, in other words.
Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Okay. Is there some type of reward for saving him?
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
Okay, I want to ask you about something
Very well,
else.
though I do have work to get back to.
Okay, I want to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
And why would I need a license anyways?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
Is there no way for me to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Okay. Why pay for Goffy sticks? Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides,
True.
they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
Okay. I'll do it for them because if necessary, so long as they don't attack me on sight, which, given my luck, they probably will. So long as they don't attack me on sight, I can always just avoid it.
Excellent.
So.
Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Okay, I'll get to
Very
it
good.
then.
Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Let's see.
Chua Pengki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikota Naga, Kingu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kinba Nikcha Lora Kun,
Okay, what do you have available for purchase?
Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chuna Mulira, Tangit Wama Jikona, Tonki Pa Nonku Nek Abog.
Okay, let's see. Ichani battle armor, that could be useful. Maybe later though. Holdout blaster, Mandalorian heavy pistol, that could be useful. Breath mask, motion detection goggles, so fair amount of stuff. Let's see what we can sell them though real quick. Security spikes, I don't really use these, so I guess I could sell those. If I need to, I can probably always get more from T3. I'll sell the Jedi robe. And yeah, I'll keep the combat suit. Stun baton, Volker shock stick, long sword, missions vibroblade, vibro sword. We'll keep these. Never know. Heavy blasters. I don't think we're using these at the moment, so sell 2 of them. Sell the ion rifle. Sell the disruptor rifle. Sell 1 of those. So we've made some money back. Really need these later. I don't use stems, and if I needed to, I could always get more from Canderous. So we're just gonna sell all of these. And I haven't used mines, but I think I'm gonna save those because you never know when you are gonna need to use them. Let's get going. And actually, okay. So always a peaceful. Probably. Is this about Zerka wanting the Sand People Chieftain killed? Okay. Zerka said that the Sand People attacked first. Okay. What would you suggest then? Okay. Who would have a capable droid?
Wanakun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Okay. Where would you get robes to match
Kuyabi
theirs?
juskuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Okay. Where would the Enclave, you mentioned
Kuyabi
be?
juskuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi.
Okay. And, okay, maybe I'll look into it.
Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Okay. That seems interesting. Oh, I forgot to go, I forgot to check out the supplies. Let's see what we can do there. Probably the Gizka, though. We'll see. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. Nobody in the party would have done this, so there must be another explanation. Okay, examine the supplies more closely. No half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. Looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on my stores. That's bad. Whoever the thief is, they may have managed to avoid detection by you or your companion so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Okay. Let's see. Start here. Work our way. Swear. Okay. Here. Check and see what's here. Soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Okay, so let's see. Maybe this way. Okay, not that way either. Let's check in here. Echo of footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. Gotcha.
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Selima wanga kunbikin.
Can't understand what you're saying.
Mucho shakapaka.
I still don't understand you. Okay. Okay, let's just talk to her. This was probably... There was a guy at... Sounding like Mandalorian translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it, yet it seems to be the only language she knows.
Mucho shakapaka.
Okay. Can you tell me your name?
Mucho shakapaka.
Sasha.
Mucho shakapaka.
Okay. Try to learn her strange language.
Ba non tontek.
Okay. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Mandalorian. Your word for Mandalorian.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Okay.
Tonki ba non tontek.
No, safe.
Tonki ba non tontek.
You sleep
Kipuna,
there.
bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Ah, okay.
Tong
Bristani?
abuk shami nonok.
It's a thing.
Mucho
Something around
shakapaka.
here. Starship.
Dong abuk
Okay.
shami no nok.
Isuan.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
I see you or you
Dong
see
abuk
me.
shami no nok.
You're hiding. Isuan is see, but not Isuan is
Dong
hide.
ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kun bitkin.
You're hiding in the starship.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka.
You said something about
Dong
me, yes,
abuk
but
shami no nok.
something you like.
Mucho shakapaka.
You like me.
Selima
Okay.
wanga kun bitkin.
Nah, Bads. You said that when I first
Kipuna.
found you.
Bona na kichu.
Bads means
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
to hurt.
Dong ki ba non tontek. Dong ki ba non tontek.
Nagis is that
Kipuna.
one?
Bona na kichu. Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You're not speaking now. Nagis means now. Nagis means now.
Kipuna.
Before, okay.
Bona na kichu.
Yum. What kind of word is that?
Dong abuk shami no nok.
It's a part of the
Mucho
ship.
shakapaka.
Yum, you mean food. Okay, yum is food. Should have made
Selima
sense.
wanga kun bitkin.
You want some food now,
Dong
you're
ki
hungry.
ba non tontek.
Have do you? What do you mean?
Mucho shakapaka.
You want me to tell you a story
Dong
about
ki
what?
ba non tontek. Dong ki ba non tontek.
Communicate with
Mucho
her.
shakapaka.
Is there someone who will take you
Dong
home?
abuk shami no nok.
If Laura Arca is still there. Okay. I think, after considerable effort, you have managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard your ship. Apparently she was once held by Mandalorians, her long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else, and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebon Hawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Tatooine. The guy who was looking for the girl. Okay. Yeah, we can stop there real quick, come back. I don't see a problem with that. Back to Tatooine. No! What's going on? Why is it crashing to desktop? That's not good. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on? Come on, please don't tell me that it crashed. Start my task manager real quick. Try going back. There we go. Okay. That's weird. We'll take Basla and Canderous this time. Should be pretty quick. We'll talk to her once we get back inside. Lure Arca.
Ikukuno no ba mulira jikun. 동히 군 전팅 내 보보제 마타 내 분나게 돌비 기규아
Okay, go ahead.
시 그라투 로다 보그라시 언니우 콤바 진토모 무추바 로다 이다 군 이다 바티사 바투아 카차투 통 바그라샤 콘 티자코 주바카하 초파 차와치위시 균쿠
We've seen this. Yeah. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha.
제드바도와는 이디보보 동나붕샤 누누냐 동바두카시막 달래야
Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out.
디호동가 군헝가비 오늘 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 누노덱 독닝 셔투군네 물레라베스
Certainly, I'll bring you to my ship.
아주다 원가 군비스 돌비 기구야나 동 바투가스 막딜레야 론다 디호동가 군헝가비 오늘 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 누노덱 독닝 셔투군네 물레라베스
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum kupilio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
Kipuna. Bonana kichu.
Takom justach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Dong abuk shami nonok. Tongki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Tong haidwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis ba mulira.
Okay. And we get light side points, because of course we do. Now that we've gotten that off, let's see what's bugging Bastila.
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup. Educated guess from the way you keep
I'm a
staring.
Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Right. What do you mean?
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I appreciate any help you could
I
offer.
only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Okay. And let's go back to Tatooine. don't do this. Doggone it. Something is up. I wonder if it's because the game's age. It could be that running cinematics like this, it wants to crash to the desktop. I don't know why, but it's not actually crashing. The program itself keeps going. Huh. And it seems to pause the cinematic before. It may be because it may just be that it's an inelegant solution to a game so old to try and eliminate a lot of the no, I don't think that's it. Never mind, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, guys. I'll go a little bit over and we'll get to the cantina because we didn't get to explore that part. And then next time we'll go out into the wastes. See what there is to see. And I'm going to need to do that again. Go in and out. I may see if there's a bug fix for that in between now and next episode 2. I'm really sorry about that, guys. This is frustrating to me. We'll take HK and Bastila. In there. Man, Bastila seems to have a lot on her mind. We're not going to speak to her now. We'll save that for next time because we've got to get to the cantina just to whoop that swoop registration. Wrong area. Sorry, guys. I may have to go back and do more character conversations just with everybody. Which is a little bit odd, but oh well, I guess. Thorium Patron. We'll talk to you in a moment. Couple of Zerka guys. Jawa Server.
Well now,
Gandroff.
What did Gandroff do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Taris.
I was at Modus. Can I ask you a question or two?
Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done.
I want to ask about you and racing.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandroff is the name.
Is this the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Taris. Always look forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
What made Taris any different than here?
Woman. I never won on Taris, but it was always my first stop on the circuit, and last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone.
Okay, how long did you race?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
What do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Yeah. What can you tell me about the other racers?
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart, too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
What makes him any different than the others?
I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. That's an old track tale, you know, when the wind decides to stop fighting. I used to have that. Not anymore. All
Back
right,
to my
then.
first questions. I'm looking for something. Who
Ask
knows
me
the planet
again in a
best?
few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. Well, you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
Okay.
Keep safe.
Really?
Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
You seem a little bit, unhinged is a good word. Furco Nellis. Anybody else? No. Okay. Furco Nellis.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Bazak. All right.
Not right now.
But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening.
I'll talk to you later, maybe.
Huh? Who are you, then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Tatooine. Where blaster fire is just keep it at a minimum. Everything's okay. Do you have anything
Circa
for sale?
Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Okay. Chuka. Huh. Interesting. Krath Bloodblade. Twisted by the dark side, this craft weapon is as deadly as a modern vibroblade. It was meant for assassination and a cortosis weave that prevents lightsaber sparring damage and ensured that even Jedi must respect it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Pazak cards. Sure, I'll buy a couple. Okay. Well, I think that's it for the moment, guys. I'm sorry this episode was so slow, but I felt like it's really necessary that we get a good look at our surroundings and get an area, and get a good understanding of just what all is going on. Next time we'll head out into the waste. There should be some action there. We'll also have a couple more character conversations probably. So have fun, take care, live long and prosper. May the force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. May the drinks be ever in your flavor. May Batman never need to visit your house at midnight. Have a nice day and stay safe out there, guys. If you liked this video, please like it. If you want to subscribe, I really appreciate it. Also, check out my Patreon channel in the description. It would really help me out, guys. Thanks. Bye.